It's William.
And Robin.
With the Riverstone Life.
Inside our Riverstone.
Yes, we are. We're going to do another review in a different location.
Right? We have so many to choose from.
So many to choose from.
Wheel.
I think she's being a smart ass.
Never.
We're going to talk about this printer.
I love this printer.
I mean, our other one was as big as you.
It was huge.
And every time we'd move this fifth wheel, I'd have to find a place to stick it.
So it doesn't get broken, because it wasn't cheap.
We just realized that. We were going through our Amazon to find out what this thing cost, because this one was not given to us. We purchased this because we got into full-time, RV transport. And they say you got to have a printer, you know? And I was totally, why do I need that printer, right? Mm-hmm. But they force you to get the printer, and it was the best thing we ever did. So we wanted to talk about this printer for people that are getting into RV transport, that what we purchased and what we paid for it. What was the price on it today? Do you even know?
Today's purchase price is $118.39 as of today.
We purchased it for $199 on Amazon.
Crazy.
Then we checked for somebody else a few weeks ago when they asked us about it. It was like $109.
It was, yeah.
And now it's $118. So Robin will put the link in below or in the description.
Yeah.
So she'll have that in there for you. But if you can get it on that, good price time, yeah. I wish we'd have saved $90.
That would have been nice.
But we had this big printer that we lugged around all the time, and every time I got ready to use it, it would always tell me it was out of ink.
Always.
And by the way,
then we had to search for the ink because we never knew where it was.
Because you're in a camper life, you can never find nothing.
I can never find anything.
We keep scaling down.
We still can't find anything.
Can't find nothing.
That's besides the point.
But this printer is awesome. We got it for the job. It is a Type C. You can charge it in your truck. I leave it locked up in the truck, and it's always charged, right?
Yes.
Always charged.
Always.
That's one of the advantages. The other advantage is it works off Bluetooth off your phone. Comes with a little app. You download the app, and then what happens is if somebody sends you something you want to print, you just transfer. Like we have an iPhone, so on an iPhone you transfer it to files, and then this thing will pull off files. It can pull off photos, all that kind of stuff. But we pull it off files, and it's right there. Takes 2 seconds and you can download it that fast. I'll show how easy this thing works. But what the best part about this is, when I first purchased this, I had you give me regular paper, didn't I?
You did.
And I couldn't get this thing to print. Well,
surprise!
You got to buy special paper. So the paper is like $20 for this big pack of it here. It's a good size amount.
Yeah.
But what you don't realize is the ink is built into the paper.
Who knew?
Who knew?
I didn't.
I mean, I'm sure if your paper's 10 years old, it's probably not going to work too good. But what's nice is I'm not buying ink cartridges all the time, right?
Correct.
I love this thing. I love how small. I mean, it comes with this nice little thing to store it in.
Yes.
And you just put it away. Mm-hmm. I mean, but we just printed our taxes and everything off. It was tax season a few weeks ago. We did taxes. We printed our taxes off with this. We used it for all your doctor stuff. And we use it for work all the time.
And we gave the other printer to my mom.
Yeah, and Robin just realized.
Now it's on her desk.
Robin just looked up printers on.
I was like, oh my god, we spent $400 on that printer. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, $400 on that printer.
$400
And your mom got her $400 printer. But you know what? Every time she gets ready to use it, it's not going to have no ink.
I know. And then she's going to be, what kind of ink you need, Robin?
Just, I mean, if you're coming across our videos for the first time and you're, I'm not an RV transport. Well, you're not an RV transport, but if you're living an RV life, you're always fighting for space.
Yes.
I mean, you can put this thing anywhere.
Correct.
That's what's so nice. And I mean, we usually take it with us everywhere we go, so we have it. I don't know, we were at your parents' house. We needed to print something before I got this. We had to go around to Kinko. Where were we going? Oh, we went to UPS.
Yeah, it was torture.
Yeah, it was torture. We couldn't get it through the app to work on our phone. The lady couldn't get the printer to work.
Yeah.
We were there for like 45 minutes.
And we still didn't get it printed.
Still didn't get it printed. So no matter what, if you're getting into RV transport, you're going to need a printer like this. They'll tell you that you can print at certain locations, but like I tell everybody, the problem is the location that you can print is 25.
With your experience.
With my experience, it's 25 minutes that way, but where I'm picking the load up is 25 minutes the other way, and I was like 20 minutes farther that way, so why would I want to drive all the way over there?
This is so much more convenient.
Yeah, so you want to have this. And they require you to have it. They ask you if you have it. They didn't check to see if I had it, but they asked me, and I did, and I told them that. But you want this for so many other things. Mm-hmm. I love this printer, so let's just make it work, right?
What's it called?
I don't know.
I think it shows it here. It's a Fomimo M08F. We'll put it in the description.
Yeah, because we We suck
We're
at some of
horrible
these
with
things.
names.
Yeah. But see how, and the paper will have this side up. So you got to have that side up where the lettering is. And one thing I've noticed about this thing, let me scoot over and get it like this, is you just hold it for 3 seconds, makes a little noise, and it's
Oh,
on.
and you can get it in different colors.
You can get it in different colors. I picked this color. Yeah, they had like 3 or 4 different colors. But when you put it on there, you take your paper and you stick it in this thing. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the camera here, but I'll explain it. When you stick it in here, you'll start to go and you want to get it as straight as possible because it will grab. One thing nice about it is if it grabs,
Then you know it's working.
see, but it grabbed a little crooked, right?
Yeah.
It's got these little tabs on the side right here. These little tabs right here. You just push them. It opens back up. You pull your paper out. Close it back up again, just like that. And you can try to get it a little more straight. Sometimes the paper's not that important. But, you know, me, I like things right. Kind of anal when it comes to that stuff, right, Robin? See how perfectly straight it was?
Great, show.
Okay. So, and it's in there. Just like that.
Ta-da!
It's in there. That's all there is to do your print. Now, you can only print one page at a time, so yeah, that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But you know what? For the convenience
Right.
and having it
And
wherever
it's
you
light.
need it, wherever you need it. Oh, I need a phone. I'm going to hand my phone right over there. Because we don't have it on your phone.
Nope, we don't.
Let's see what the app. Oh, that's what the app is called. If you can even.
Famimo,
Oh, it is for me. Okay.
just like the name.
Okay. You just pull it up like that, and it'll come. Print a sheet, and you'll click. Well, now it's trying to advertise me other stuff for me. Hit select.
And by the way, we're not getting paid to do this.
We're not getting paid.
We
to do
bought
this.
it ourselves.
We bought this ourselves, but we do reviews on everything that we use everyday life to show people.
Yes.
To
That
help
we
them
think's
out.
important.
That we think is important, that we think is a great product. So, and it'll have right here, and you just tap down a little thing to add the files. You go to your local files, and let's just print off. Let's just print off the new Wyoming
Permit?
paper. So if you want to get a permit in Wyoming, we got a video out there on that too, right?
Yes.
And it'll pull it up like that, and when you just click. You click the printer thing in the corner like that, then it'll say print at the bottom. And a lot of times if it's more than, like if that document has 4 or 5 documents in there, then you'll have to go and uncheck the little boxes on all the other ones. Or you can leave it like that. The printer will stop, tell you to add paper. And a lot of times I'm trying to get the paper and get it lined up, so I just do them one at a time. So I'll just make sure one box is clicked. And it's just that simple. It's already going.
Ta-da!
Just like that. I mean, let's see what we got here.
Bye!
Robin's like, you're going to do a review on that printer? I said, yeah, I'm going to do a review. I think that everybody needs to know about this printer.
It's easy.
Yeah.
And it's inkless.
And it's Inkless. You're not buying that $40 print. Look at this. Did it work? Did it work?
Yes, it did.
Look at that. It worked just like that. I mean, is that
Looks
nice?
good.
Looks great. Looks great. So, next time we go through Wyoming and you need a permit, this is what we got to take in.
Good to go for now.
We're good to go for another thing.
Until it expires.
So, but I mean, that's how simple it is. It'll tell you that it's out of paper, you know, if you're printing more than that. But I mean, it's that simple, folks. It's that simple. I mean, there's no extra things you need to do. You just download the app,
that and paper.
set it up thing.
That's it.
Yeah, and the paper comes like this on Amazon for, I think it was $18.99 for this pack of paper.
Yeah.
I bought 2 packs. We haven't even broke into the, you know.
No.
We got a lot of it left. I keep them like that. But I think the best part about it, and just hold it for like, and it shuts right back off.
In the travel case.
Put it right back in the travel
And
case.
Sleep.
And I'm telling you, the only thing I've ever noticed about it, and maybe losing, is when I left it in the truck when it was real cold weather. We had some really cold weather a few times, and I came to got in, and I was able to print off 1 or 2 pieces of paper, but I couldn't print off a whole bunch because the coldness drained the battery down. But you can plug it right in and still print when it's plugged in. So you don't have to be charged or anything. You can still use it if you forgot to charge it for a long time. So I think it's one of the best things out there. And it's easy to carry a little bit of paper like that with you, a little pack of paper. Comes in a nice hard case, so you're not going to get ruined. Stick it right
I think
behind
we've
the seat.
gotten our money's worth.
Got our money's worth. This thing's awesome. So that's what this video is about. So just remember, if you like these reviews, what do, Robin?
Give us a thumbs up.
And if you like what me and Robin are doing on the channel, what do, Robin?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. And always